it's Lucy. Trying this is a bit of a trial. I haven't done live video before, so I've got no idea whether it's working or not. If you can see me, if you want to post a comment, I obviously can't see what's going on. But what we're going to do is do our Wednesday night core circuit. So just a short one this evening, about 15 minutes, 2 rounds of 7 exercises. Minute per exercise, short break, sort of 5 seconds in between, and then we'll repeat the circuit again. Please make sure that you've warmed up, that you've got a good bit of space around you so you can exercise safely. Also, because Facebook will mute it if there's any music on, I can't play any music due to licensing and things, so if you want to have some music so that you can hear what's going on, get yourself through it a little bit easier. I might have to stick my headphones in just so that I can get through it as well. Yeah, that being said, make sure you've got some water as well so you can take a drink. So in between the 2 rounds, we'll go for a minute's break, so a minute rest in between, and then you can drop any comments below. They are popping up, but it's too small for me to read it. So hi Faith. You better not be taking part, Faith. Don't want any little accidents. Okay, so ready to get going. We will start with what are we starting with? Bicycle crunches. So if you're ready, get your music sorted. Let's go one ear in. Oh, I'm definitely live. The phone's telling me I'm live. 10 seconds to get set up. Oh. First technical hitch. And we'll go. Prepare. 10 seconds to get ready. On your back. Belly in tight. Knees above hips. Bicycle crunch. So come in elbow or shoulder, cross towards opposite knee. Leg extends or toes touch. Looking to find nice big rotational movement. So it down into the obliques, those muscles down the side of your body. I hope you're joining in and not just watching from home. No one sat on the sofa, I hope. Countdown's about to kick in. 2, 1. Move number 2. Hover. Rolling over onto your front. Elbows below shoulders. Tuck toes. Lift up. You might not be able to see the whole of me, but that's okay. Making sure to push heels away. Belly lifts, strong abdominal brace. You can bring your knees down and just try and keep the back long and the weight forwards. Should be experts at this because you've been doing your hover challenge every day, I hope. You don't have to listen to my music every time. I don't want to be seeing any comments popping up. You should be taking part. Okay, move number 3, back extension. Come down onto your front, fingertips to temples. Squeeze bum, lifting up and down. So you want to make it a little bit easier, bring your hands into your lower back, just to reduce the amount of movement. Keep eyes pointing towards floor. It's just going to be a small amount of movement. And you can be here. Going to make it even more challenging. Extend your arms in front and you'll probably reduce that range of movement. You can't see my arms when I do that, though, I know. 2, 1. Woo, Russian twists. Take a seat. Either heels to floor or lift your feet, lean back slightly, long spine, hands in front, and we're going for a small rotation. So it's not a big movement, a big twisting movement. If I turn to the front, looking for a small rotation, staying tight through the middle, just really the shoulders moving, looking to minimise all of the rotation, so you can have the heels down. You'll feel it down deep into there. I'm currently listening to Body Attack 108, the new Body Attack. Make sure you keep breathing as you're moving. Last 10 seconds. I need to find a way of getting a countdown on it really, don't I? 2, 1. Knee swing. So you're coming onto your front. On knees or toes, you bring your knee in, back, across, back, in, back. So it's same elbow, opposite elbow, same elbow, and reset. Weight stays forward, bum stays down. So none of this. No pushing back, lifting the bum. Nice strong plank position. If you want to do the knees down, that's fine. Again, weight forward though. Knee in, across, in. Just still feel it down the sides here. So back into those obliques again. Hold. Rolling onto your back, C crunch. Fingertips to temples, knees bent, you crunch up, and then lower down. Crunch up, lifting shoulders. Lower back stays down towards the floor as you lower your feet. You can squeeze the elbows in as you lift. See if you can lift a bit higher and get the elbows to tap the thighs. Body Attack's too fast to do it in time to the music, I think. Definitely warm now. Woo. One more. Superman. Rolling onto your front. Hover on your knees or your toes. Arm and opposite leg. Extend out. Foot no higher than your bum, so no higher than your hip. Just a couple of inches off the floor. Arm around about ear level if you can. If you want to do it with knee down, you can do it with a kind of pointer. And try and keep that weight even and your spine long. Try and avoid going like this. It's all about control here. Strong pull through the abdominals. And hold. Ooh, little stretch, a little shake out. Hope you're still with me. A minute and we do it all again. Oh yes, Sheetal. Laura's watching. I hope Laura's joining in. Sheetal is excellent. Ooh, excuse the big mark on my face. I stabbed myself in the face with my nail last night. So, grab a drink. Still working on ways that I can bring you more classes, maybe using Zoom or something like that, so that we get a bit more of a group feel. I can see you, you can see me. Got some things to iron out and how it's going to work and what I can actually do, and then putting some things together as well. It won't be Les Mills stuff though, I can say that. It will be slightly different. That type of thing. Ready to get back into it? Bicycle crunch. Onto your back. This time, seeing if you can reach your shoulder a little bit further across. So not really looking necessarily for speed through any of these movements. Looking for control and strong technique. Try and breathe out as you rotate. Breathe in as you reset. Rolling over into hover. Ready? And up we go. Shuffle myself forward. In this position, ideally you want to feel your weight quite even in between the forearms and the feet. So you're not too far here and you're not pushing back there. Keeping that work through the core rather than the shoulders. None of this. That's more of a dolphin pose from body balance. We'll get to that at some point. When you start to get tired, this can start to happen. So make sure you're pulling in, pushing back through the heels to keep that strong position. Lowering down onto your front, toes stay down to the floor, into your back extension. Make sure you keep belly button to floor and chin tucked slightly in towards your chest. So you've got a neutral neck position. Using the muscles of the upper back to lift you away from the floor. And make sure your toes are not lifting. Last 10 seconds. And then coming up, sitting up, setting up for those Russian twists. So here, elbows are in close, small rotation only. I think we found last week, doing it like this, controlling that movement, keeping it small, just moving from here, keeping this bit completely still, really starts to get down. Two-thirds of the way through the last 20 seconds. Don't know if you can see I mowed my lawn today while the weather's nice. Ooh. Knee swings into a plank position. Push your hands into the floor, set yourself up and go in, across, in, back. You can bring it all the way back each time, get a bit more swing going on, or you can do it like that. than 10 seconds to go. Knees down, all over. C crunch. Then knees, fingers to temples, lift. You want to make sure you're just touching your temples with your fingertips, not holding behind the head, you're not dragging and pulling on your neck. You want to breathe out on the effort, which is the lift, and then in on the way down. And hit a big breath out, feel that crunch right there. A little bit more tension. Just one more exercise. We roll over, back into a plank position for Supermans. Supermans. If you find yourself rolling as you lift, try giving yourself a bit more of a stable base, or try it with knees down until you feel a little bit stronger. You don't have to be able to do everything immediately, especially if you haven't done my core class before. I know some of you are super strong. Just watch where that leg's going, so mine's starting to lift a little bit high. Just trying to keep it a little bit lower. Good thing about having the video is I can see what I'm actually doing. Ooh. Trying to keep the spine along all the time. Last 5 seconds. Knees down. Pull back, breathe, give everything a good old shake out. I'm going to say, give yourselves a clap, because that's what I would normally say. Ooh, stop, done. That's what I would normally say, give yourselves a clap. Say thank you for joining me. Say if you've got any questions, if you've got any feedback that you want to give on it, just drop it in the comments, I'll monitor it. And I'll see you again soon. Watch out for news about what I might be able to bring to you in the next week or so, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hope you enjoyed that. See you again. Bye.